Hello everyone, welcome to State Services Update series with Dr. Vivek Rana. Hope you are doing well. As all of you know that HCS fresh notification is finally out. So in this lecture we'll be decoding what is the change pattern of Haryana Civil Services examination and what has been the last year prelims trend so that you could prepare your strategy accordingly. Even though there are no set precedents, HCS also may be a surprising factor just like the PCS, but as its saying goes, we should always give it our best and expect the unexpected. First of all, let's just brush up the prelims pattern. There is not much change in it. In prelims stage, as we know, there are two papers. The first paper is of general studies, which tests your knowledge regarding national and international current affairs. There is a history and culture section. Then we have geography, polity, economy, general science, and most importantly, Haryana GK section. So there will be 100 questions and each question would be 1 mark each, and yes, there is 1/4 negative marking. So make sure you don't go overboard in case you have not heard any question, but still the attempt should be at the high level because 1/4 is not too. In UPSC there is 1/3 negative marking where we have to be little extra cautious. Then the other paper in afternoon shift is the CSAT, in which the temperament and the aptitude of candidate is tested, which mainly involves testing your English, comprehension, reasoning and quantitative aptitude skills. In UPSC there are just 80 questions, but in Haryana you can expect there will be 100 questions, 1 mark each. But the silver lining this time is that unlike the last time when the CSAT used to be of merit, this time it's of qualifying nature. So you just have to score 33% marks. Only then you will be eligible for the next. You could say only then GS paper would get evaluated. So make sure you don't take this paper for granted and devote adequate time for practicing CSAT question paper. You could rely on previous year's HCS paper as well as on UPSC for practice. From books you can refer to RS Agarwal. Now, once you have cleared the prelim stage, after 3 months, you are most likely to then, if all goes well, the mains exam would be conducted. Tentative date for prelims is May-June month. We can expect it in month of June, and then in month of September or August, you will see the mains examination being conducted. So mains pattern has been changed considerably. In last HCS, if you could remember, there used to be 2 optional subjects. There used to be a Hindi English paper and a single GS paper. Now what the HPSC has amended this time is that there is going to be Hindi English paper almost on similar lines as was the last year. Then there is a single GS paper, but weightage has been increased from 100 to 200 marks. So more importantly, the coverage and the level of question is also expected to go up this time. So make sure you don't take the last year GS mains paper as a benchmark. And in optional subject also, the syllabus has been revised. They have updated to the UPSC syllabus. So in even optional subject, even though it is going to be just single paper, you still the level of difficulty and the coverage has to be exhaustive. But if you really want to do well, the interview stage is just of 75 marks. So make sure the combined merit take into account your mains as well as the interview stage marks. So if you do well in mains, there is no reason that you are not going to make it in the final merit. So make sure you invest adequate time in optional and GS preparation before it. Now the other part of the lecture, let's just see the last HCS prelims GS paper, because we limited our discussion to GS because now only GS paper is going to decide the merit. So if we look at the paper, you will be surprised to see that unlike UPSC where general science has almost no longer is being asked in last 3 or 4 years, the maximum questions which were asked in HCS prelims were from general science sections. There were 20 questions. It was closely followed by history and culture section. I am not going into micro division of ancient, medieval, modern. There is no world history section in Haryana Civil Services. So make sure you revise modern first one priority, and then there was substantial question on ancient, medieval, history and culture part as well. There were 19 questions from the history section. The third section which was asked was geography, which carried 14 questions, more or less on of moderate difficulty, and the scoring section polity had 10 questions, economy another 10, and then there were 7 questions on current affair and 3 on random GK, which are miscellaneous facts. So we have clubbed them together. Once again, the weightage was around 10 questions. Now the unique part of state service exam is the state component. So Haryana has been asking 10 to 12 questions. Last you could say HCS exam, there were 10 questions from Haryana GK and more or less on factual line, number of districts, number of divisions, where was Razia Sultan, buried, and some specific geographical locations and tombs of like Sheikh Jili were asked in this section. And even though science and tech environment are not formally mentioned in the syllabus, general science is there were isolated one questions from these sections. So whenever any section enters, there is a possibility next attempt they might just increase the frequency at the cost of the general science section. There was essentially you match the following question from environment section, and in science and tech, a geostationary satellite altitude was so which is a core area of the space section of the science and technology. So more or less we can say it was a balanced paper, even though slight tilt was towards general science and history section. We can expect more or less similar lines. There could be slight alteration. They might just go ahead with the current affair part. They might try to ask this section, or they might increase the weightage of some unconventional part which are generally normal. So make sure do you don't go too much into this previous year trend. Just prepare each section qualitatively and make sure you revise them as well, because we have just limited time this time. If all goes well, the paper could be in the last week of May, or you could say early June. So we have to prepare accordingly. You can say you have almost 3 months to prepare. So prepare your timetable. In case you have any difficulty, feel free to connect. At Vivek IAS Career Academy, we are starting with a fresh GS prelims course from 8th of March at 5 p.m. So working professionals or those who have not already started their HCS preparation can attend first 2 lectures as demo lectures, and you could just visit the institute as per your convenience. And we already have a morning batch which starts at 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. We are covering 2 sections like the history and economy part already. So in case you are comfortable with the morning batch, you can also enroll, because there are just few seats left in it. Otherwise, in evening batch, it's a fresh batch, you could start your preparation afresh. So in case you have any specific queries regarding Haryana, or you could say HCS preparation in general, you can walk in at any time and just get your done. So wishing all of you best of luck in your HCS exam preparation. Thank you very much.